Hi guys, welcome back to Luna and Haptom's Happy Marriage, Happy Parents. Haptom is actually out right now. He's playing soccer, but today is Layla's 11 months and I have some people coming over, family to be exact. And I decided to cook one of my favorite dish, pasta, and also chicken in the oven. And I'm also going to cook alicha, dunish alicha, and I'm also gonna cook Suga. And I want you guys to actually join me in the kitchen and see how I make my the food and everything. And I hope you guys enjoy and I hope you guys learn a little something. Layla's being a little extra. She wants to be down. So I hope you guys enjoy. I was just like washing Layla up right now and taking a shower and stuff. So now we're gonna start cooking. I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe, like, and share. I'm actually really like so happy that I've actually like joined YouTube because it's just a great experience and I want people to, you know, get to know like my family. And I also and really appreciate all the subscribing, all the likes, all the comments I have been receiving. I know more but so Lomi, I'm going to be cooking so I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys continue watching my videos, and yeah, see you guys in the kitchen.
I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la. I love you like la 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 la.
Okay guys, so first thing I do is clean the chicken with some lemon, and I also add this, it's vinegar. Just add a little bit, you don't need too much. This will help clean it. And then I just clean the chicken, and then I will toss the chicken in the disti, which is this. I'll toss it in there so the like all the like dirtiness and the unnecessary stuff can come out, and I will show you guys in the following steps. So now guys, you just let it you know, just let it be steamy in there, and like the dirtiness and stuff will come out of the chicken. It's very important to clean the chicken, guys. Very important. And guess what? Layla is 11 months today. Happy 11 months, Layla Guale. Are you happy? You're almost 1 year old. Are you happy, Layla? I know. You're almost 1 year old. You have to start walking, Layla. You want to start walking? So the next thing I'm going to get into, guys, is we're going to make alicha today. So you have to have dunush, carrots, and then you have to have the kamem for the alicha, and then you have to have this right here is cabbage. I'm sorry, I'm saying everything in Tigray now. And then sugar tea, onions. So onions, potatoes, carrots, cabbage, and then the kamemat. And we'll get into that. Let me cut everything up, and then I'll show you guys step by step what to do. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna take it out, but this is the results. Cleans the chicken really good. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna season my chicken. So for the seasonings, I put some paprika, garlic powder, cumin, salt, black pepper, a little bit of chili powder. You don't need to put that much if you don't want it to be chili hot, and also some lemon pepper. And then I put this around barbecue sauce. And I like to literally just like put all the seasoning in 1 cup before I start seasoning, so it could taste better. And you can also cut the chicken a little bit so that the seasoning can get deep inside the chicken. What I mean by cut is like this, just a little bit, not too much, so that the seasoning can get inside. Okay, this is my favorite part. Time to season it. And so it could be easier for you to mix around and season. Make sure you add oil. So I just add a little bit of oil all around, just so like the seasoning can like mix around a little better for you. You don't need to put too much, but it just helps me. Time to season, my favorite part. Okay guys, so now that it's all seasoned, and I think that when it starts to smell good, then tell yourself that you're doing a really good job, because that's all I go for. If it starts smelling good, then you already know it's gonna be amazing. Now you could just pop this in the oven. If you want, you can add barbecue sauce. If you don't want to, you don't have to. I didn't add barbecue sauce just yet, but I will soon. Okay guys, so now we're ready to make alicha. So all you need is joe, and then you need this turmeric powder, oil, cabbage, carrots, onions, jalapenos, and then the dunush. Make sure the dunush potatoes is always in the water because so it doesn't get dark while you're cooking. First things first, just add the onions to the disti. So you guys can add your oil right after you add your onions, but don't put too much oil, just a little bit. Not too much. Okay, korum is like besele, like you can tell as well. You want to add the carrots. The carrot so because carrots so carrots add to go bro. So you have to add the carrots to the onions. Okay guys, now that the carrot's in there, you can make sure that the this is high if you want it to be high so it can get ready right away. But now I'm gonna cover it. Usually when you're making alicha it to steam you, like you need to cover it so like the steam, that's how like it gets ready, you know, is by the steam, if that makes sense. Okay guys, so now I'm going to add the dunush, which is right here. I'm gonna add that to this. Okay guys, now because so not too much, so don't put too much. You can add a little bit more if you want. And then I'll add some garlic on top as well. I love garlic powder, so you can add the other type too. Just make sure you put the right amount. And then you want to add salt. Not too much. Alright guys, haji Mr. Coloring gale add musgabarka, garlic, gale. This is how it looks. Color change gale. Haji, we're gonna add this. After we cover it up a little bit, and then we'll add the cabbage. Okay guys, time to add color. Once like you tell that the dunush is besilu, like it's ready, you can start adding the cabbage. Okay guys. Okay guys, so now I'm gonna start with, I'm also gonna make Suga. So I already cut my onions, tomatoes, onions right here. And this is my Suga. I'm gonna clean the Suga. Okay. Time to make a sabi. And I'm gonna make the sabi while this is finishing up. Okay guys, so I put this aside, and now I'm gonna start with this. I'm gonna add my onions. Then this is for my sabi. And Layla's such a good girl, guys. I feel so bad. She's been sitting here literally since I started cooking. She doesn't cry. She doesn't scream. She doesn't complain. You're a really good girl, Layla Guale. You're a really good girl. She's a really good girl, guys. So I'm just gonna add the onions and let the onions with the onions a little bit. And then after the onions are ready, I'm going to add tomatoes, and then I'll add the sugar. So sugar to miss like besele, add zaiti, which my favorite is zaiti. Starts to get a little brown, you can add the tomatoes. Now I'm gonna add my berbere. So my berbere is right here, and I'm gonna add like 2 spoons, maybe. Not too much, not too little. Some people don't like too much berbere, but I love berbere, guys. So it gives it the best taste ever. And I love spicy food too. And then I'm gonna add suga, and then I'm gonna add and then I'm gonna cover it. Now I'm gonna add my suga, guys. And this is the suga. Cleaned it. Make sure you clean it. Okay, guys, so let me check the suga. We're gonna cover it up and let it still get ready. I don't think it's fully ready yet, so suga might be a little too hard still, so I'm just gonna let it sit there. And now let's work on the pasta. We can check on the chicken. The chicken is still in there. But now I'm gonna work on the pasta. Okay, guys, lastly, I want to start making my pasta. I just need some onions, some yellow peppers, some orange peppers, some red peppers, some jalapenos, some tomatoes, and this type of pasta. So I'm gonna dump my pasta inside the disti, and I'm going to add salt. This dish is my favorite because it's very easy, and my husband really likes it. And I'm gonna add oil. Okay, guys, so for this dish, I'm going to just put onions and then tomatoes, like I explained, all these, and then I'm not gonna cook it too much, but what I'm gonna add a lot of is lemon pepper, mitmita, and black pepper, and salt and garlic and oil, and that's how you make it. It's very simple, very easy, and we'll see the results once it's done. Okay, guys, so I put everything together. This is the results. And you would just add this literally on top of the pasta, which is getting ready right now. And like I said, you don't have to cook this for too long, so I'm gonna actually turn it off. So now that the pasta is ready, I just added the seasoning on top, and I just mix. And then after that, you can add more mitmita or more lemon pepper or salt to add flavor. And that's it. Okay, guys, so we're done with the pasta, done with the alicha, and we're done with this suga, and we're also done with the chicken. Everything is ready.